I spend far too much time posting "It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia" memes to the point that my wife calls it one of my many special interests, along with Neil Young and punching Nazis, neither of which I have done. See what he did there? But anyway, what is so great about this show about five absolute assholes? Well, there's many things that make the show absolutely fucking brilliant. Danny DeVito is only one of them, but the one thing I'd like to talk about is that don't know any other show that seems to combine humor about sheer awful people being absolute scumbags in the worst way possible, while still being a progressive show and not in any way preachy. I mean, in line with keeping with woke. Oh, the last few seasons they've kind of moderated some of the slurs, turned down some of the racism, misogyny, and all that. But even when the show was at its most outrageous, just the way it was written made the viewer no doubt the characters were being absolutely wrong, abhorrent. You were never with them when they were doing the most awful things, saying the most awful things, and that's what made it and makes it so fucking funny. They always get absolutely pawned whenever they try to be racist, transphobic, misogynist, you name it. That's why it so works. I mean, in the very first season, the most homophobic character, Mike, is dating a trans woman, and that's from 2005. I know a lot of the writers and the cast feel that was a mistake in light of recent trans awareness. And I agree it is problematic, but even then, probably the biggest joke about the fact he was dating this trans woman was the fact she was an absolute stunner. She was intelligent, attractive, kind, and all the things Mike clearly wasn't. And the joke was that Mike was so outraged by the fact she had a penis, when really she was 50 times better than Mac in every way. And for 2005, that was fucking ahead of the game. And again, in the first season too, the season that people say the most outrageous and polished, there was another episode dunking on Israel and the genocide they're committing, and the episode made it obvious what the show believes. I can't think of any other show on American TV not afraid to criticize Israel. Fucking brilliant. It's like almost every episode of the show has the same kind of narrative arc when they're all in a situation where they could be taught a lesson to be less awful people, and every time they get the opportunity they absolutely refuse to take it. And that is why you can have a show full of slurs, full of every kind of xenophobia under the sun, but the Guardian still bloody love it. So if you have never watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and are scared it might not be woke, trust me, it is fucking woke, even when they use slurs, and that's what makes the show so brilliant. So please watch it.